What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tuning into you live from the backyard. And today, as I mentioned earlier, we're installing the Renogy 400 watt solar kit onto our toy hauler. Went ahead, kind of cleaned out some space, got all the supplies together. Over here, we stopped by Home Depot earlier, picked up some last minute stuff, some sealer, some alcohol, and some self-tappers to secure these down. You can see we got 2 of the solar panels. I already got the brackets and everything on them mounted. We're going to go ahead and cut some strut channel and do 25-inch sections, and then with those sections we're going to be mounting those onto the roof with some self-tappers. And then once we get the strut channel mounted to the roof, we're going to go ahead and use these strut channel nuts to fasten the brackets of the solar panels to the strut channel. Once all of that's secured down, we're going to go over it with some self-leveling sealer. Make sure we fill in the holes for the strut channel and make sure everything's covered up and sealed up real nice. Along with that self-leveling sealer, we are going to be using some RV roof tape. So with the roof tape, we're going to put that underneath the strut channel, underneath the bolts, kind of give it just another good secure, good fill with the RV roof tape. Other than that, I'm going to time-lapse most of this process and we'll catch back up with you guys. Alright, so got the grinding mask on, well, the welding mask really, and we got our strut channel over here. Got our first mark taped up, 25 inches. This is going to go in between the back gate and the dining room skylight. And it's going to be the center mount for the 2 solar panels. Both of them are going to tie together their top brackets onto this rail here. So I'm going to go ahead, get the grinding, get the cutting. Alright, so we went ahead and we got all of our 25-inch strut channel rails cut. And I'm going to go forward, pre-drill some holes in the rails for our self-tappers that will be going through the roof and holding the rails down. I'm going to put 3-4 holes in each rail, and then we'll catch up with you guys when we get back to the roof. We already kind of mocked up one of the rails for the center one in between the skylight and the rear gate. Like I said, let me get these holes drilled and we'll catch back up with you guys on the roof. So we went ahead and marked our own holes on the Renogy brackets that mount onto the solar panels. The 2 holes that were pre-drilled from Renogy are just off a little bit for our strut channel, and it won't allow this bracket to sit evenly centered on it. So we center punched our own holes, drilled them out. We got these 8 brackets here. The other 8 brackets are on the panels. We're going to have to take those off and rinse and repeat this process here. But we're just going to get through these ones, get these mounted onto the other panels, and then we can move forward from there. Alright, so we're inside real quick. We're cutting 26-inch strips of the Eternabond tape, and we're going to lay this down first before we put the rails down, and this will just help ensure a nice watertight seal between the rail, roof, and the screws going through. It'll also help secure that.
Wear and tear.
Wear and tear also, yeah. We don't want the rails to be vibrating through the vinyl roof or the wood and creating holes and other water spots for leaks. So 26-inch strips will go underneath the 25-inch rails.
One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, one more.